Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a twofer in this one. I'm going to show you my empties from November, and I'll explain that while I'm going ahead and doing it now. And I want to show you a haul video, some things I got when I went Black Friday shopping. My mother-in-law and I, it's a new tradition for us. She's a big shopper. She loves to go shopping. And so we hit it, we have Thanksgiving at lunchtime, and then she and I hit the stores. After that, we went to the mall this year and did the mall Thanksgiving night. We did Walmart and Target and Kirkland's and you name it on Friday until I was just shopped out. But mainly what I bought was presents, and I don't know how many of my family members might be watching, so I'm not going to show you anything I bought that was presents. Now, the only thing I purchased for me was my haul at Yankee Candle. And here it is. And this is all for me, so I thought I'd do a haul video. We were there. The mall opened at 6. We were there at 6. So we were there within the first 2 hours that Yankee Candle was open. And so they had a special, they had lots of different specials going on. But I'll just show you what I got. Mainly, they had their small jar candles. These kind. These were $1 a piece. Excuse me, $5 a piece. They sell for $15.99 normally. All of them were $5, and I just bought 4 of them because I just bought a couple at Bath and Body Works not that long ago. But you know, you're in the frenzy, and I love candles, and I bought all Christmas candles. And then I thought about it like a few days later, and I'm like, well, I know me. I'll only burn Christmas candles at Christmas, and I have Christmas candles right now that will last me through Christmas. So these will probably be used next year. So when the holiday season comes around, I won't need to go buy candles. I have candles. Whatever. I bought Christmas candles. So the first one I'm going to show you is Candy Cane Lane. Now, unlike Bath and Body Works, they don't explain the scents on the bottom. But this, of course, smells like peppermint, but it's not like a strong, this little bit of hair is bugging me. It's not a strong peppermint. It's a really soothing peppermint. I love this. Like maybe it has a little vanilla in it, maybe. But it smells yummy. Smells yummy. I don't know if I'll get to that this season. Right now I'm burning I forgot the name of it, but it's a tree scent. And I'm burning a candle I had purchased after Christmas last year from a store called Magnolia, and it just has a lovely scent, and it's in a tall glass holder that is green on the bottom and then white and then red on the top. It's so pretty. Anyway, those will last me I think through Christmas, so I probably won't get to these. The next one I got was Christmas cookie, and it smells just like a sugar cookie, just what you would think it is. Now next year I might burn this like around Thanksgiving, since it's got that kind of food smell. It smells yummy. Smells yummy. Next one I got was Magical Frosted Forest, and this smells so good. Again, it's not a strong pine scent, because I don't really like those really strong tree scents, that really green scent. But this is lovely. I really like that scent. Now I did buy one other one that can be used anytime, so that's a good thing. And it's a different kind, but it was also $5. It's the Pure Radiance, and they have them they're in a different style. And they crackle, which I haven't burned this yet. But do you see that wick? It's kind of an interesting wick. and it crackles as it burns, and the scent is not as strong, but this one is black plum and fig, and it just smells yummy. Now, I will burn this right after Christmas. This will be my scent for after I've taken the Christmas scents down. And the crackle, this is a nice winter. But that really smells good, and it's in a pretty container. I just think that's really nice. Now, the only other thing I bought myself was, if you made a purchase, they had one where if you made a purchase of $25, you could buy this big bag for $25. And I decided not to do that one. I did the one where you can purchase the bag for $15 with any purchase. So I could have just bought one candle and got this, but isn't this lovely? It's kind of a felted on top with faux leather, and then this sparkly, and it's not, the sparkles don't come off. I love this. I just love the look of the bag, the sparkle with the kind of the felt. I would carry this bag around, truthfully. I would put my stuff in it and wear it like a wristlet. I'm serious. I might carry it for Christmas. You never know. It's a $30 value, it says, but it was only $15. And I'll show you what comes in it. Now, I've already opened this, but this is Yankee Candle Sparkling Cinnamon Fragrance Spheres. And it smells just like cinnamon. And, but again, not that really strong, like spicy smell. It's more of a subtle one. I love this. I had it out, by the cat's litter box, but it really wasn't working that well. So I think I'll move it where I can smell it instead of it just fading away with every time the cat goes to the litter box. Next, it came with a Smart Scent vent clip for your car. And I've bought these, not the Yankee Candle kind. I've bought Febreze ones before. But I was kind of glad to see this. And it has a little scratch and smell. And I can't really smell. It's Winter Glow is the fragrance. And I've been waiting to do this video so I can put it in the car. But yeah, I was excited to get this. I can't wait to see how long it lasts. And it's not a strong scent, which my son will be glad about. He doesn't like the scents. I mean, he doesn't complain unless he thinks about it. But next, it came with a little jar candle, and this one is Berry Trifle. Ugh. This is, I hate to say, sickening sweet. It smells like some sort of candy I've had in the past. Some really sickening sweet candy. And I'll keep it. But hopefully it burns and smells better. I might burn it, like I said, with candles that I don't really like. I'll burn with something else to kind of even out the scent. But yeah, I won't purchase Berry Trifle because that is so sweet smelling. And then the last thing in the bag was a votive. And it is flavor balsam and cedar. And let me tell you, by far, this is my favorite woodsy, piney smell, green smell, tree smell. When I smell this, I think of my dad, and I don't know why, but it smells like my dad. It's gonna make me cry right now. I love this smell, and I would love to buy a big candle in this. Like, I'm gonna cry. My eyes are tearing up. Okay, I don't want to smell it anymore because my eyes are tearing up. But I think from now on, this will be my Christmas tree smell candle. I think I'll just go buy this one and not buy any other, but I'm not going to smell it anymore because it's going to make me cry. So that was my Yankee Candle purchase for Black Friday, and I was very pleased. I love this bag. I didn't need any of this stuff. I bought it for the bag, and I love that the glitter doesn't come off. It's like the fabric. It doesn't shed. So, Yankee Candle. Now, on to my empties. Switch gears. And my empties, my empties is candles. Now, the main reason I wanted to go ahead and get my empties done is because I want to clean these jars out, and I want to clean them out. I'm going to fill them with whole coffee beans and the fake tea lights, not real candles, the fake tea lights, and I'm going to use them as decoration in my dining room and kitchen for Christmas. We're doing, I should say I'm doing a hot chocolate bar. Christmas Day is at my house. Every year my in-laws come over, and my brother comes over, and my nephews from Charlotte come up with their spouses, and now I've got a great nephew. They all come to my house on Christmas Day for lunch, and then just, you know, visit. So I'll make a nice lunch. I'll have a hot chocolate bar. We have a Keurig, so I'm going to get all kinds of different, you know, not just hot chocolate. I'll have coffees, and I'll do some apple ciders. They have some, I've been wanting to try those. It's a good excuse. And then I'm just going to have snacky foods for the rest of the day. So anyway, I want to use these containers. So I wanted to go ahead and do this so I can get these cleaned up, and so I can get them decorated. So the first one was, I got this candle at Publix. I got two of them, two of these village candles. They smell okay. This one is apple pumpkin. It's apple pumpkin and clove, and it smelled really good. It's not as strong as a Yankee candle or a Bath and Body Works candle, but it's a little milder. But it's not as bad as like a Walmart candle where you can't smell it at all when you burn it. This one you can smell. I do like a strong smelling candle when you're burning it. These were okay. They were on sale. I was at Publix doing my grocery shopping, and I was a sucker. Oh, they're on sale. Let's just try them, you know. So, but yeah, this one was apple pumpkin and clove. It's okay. And they were on sale, buy one, get one free, and I believe they were $13. So they would be $13 a piece. Don't know that I would pay $13 for one. I would do the buy one, get one free again, but I would not pay just the $13 for the one. So the second one I got that day was cinnamon spice, and that was cinnamon bark, clove, and nutmeg. And you know, I always say I burned the two together and got my apple cobbler kind of smell. Yeah, I can't even smell this one anymore. But I don't know if you can tell. Look how far down that one burned. I mean, all the way down to the glass on one side. These had 2 wicks in them. They had 2 wicks. It was a good candle. They're good candles. If you don't like such a strong scent, then go to Publix and pick these up. You still want to smell it, but you don't want a real strong one. Okay. Next, I showed you this in a haul, and I've already used it up. It's from Bath and Body Works, and it's the cinnamon caramel swirl. Still smells yummy, yummy, yummy. And I love to keep these because of the great lids. So, smells just as good. It's finished. So I'm gonna clean it out. Now, I'm done with candles. Now some other stuff. Next is I had these Olay makeup remover wipes, and they work great, except they make my eyes water. You know, I have sensitive eyes. If you don't have sensitive eyes, then these are great. These are nice. But I probably, well, I can pretty much say with almost 100% certainty I won't be buying these again. But they did work. It says everything off. It works. But I just don't like, my eyes get irritated, and so, yeah, I won't be buying those again. Next, I bought L'Oreal Age Perfect Cell Renewal Serum. This was good. I liked it. I liked it okay, and I was going to be all prepared to tell you that, yeah, I'll buy this again, until the replacement I bought was Olay. Here, let me grab it. I replaced it with Olay Regenerist Microsculpting Serum. And this says it lifts. And this, I can tell. I mean, I don't have a facelift going on, but I can tell my skin is firmer. So, before I bought the replacement, I would say, yeah, I'd buy this again. Since I bought the Olay, no, I won't be buying this again. This was just a good serum, and I'm sure it worked very well, the cell renewal, but I like the lift of the Olay. So, I will probably buy the Olay again. I like to try new things. I'm always trying new things, so I don't know when I run out of the Olay if I will buy Olay again. But I will. Something tells me I'll probably end up back with the Olay, because I do like the lift, the firming I see in my skin. I have gained. I have not weighed, but I know I've gained just a little bit, not a whole lot. Not, my clothes aren't feeling tighter or anything. I haven't been to the gym as much because I was sick, and then life got busy. I think in the past month I've only been to the gym twice. Bad girl, and I'm thinking my December may end up the same way, but I'll hit it hard back in January. Okay, next, this little Tarte eye primer. There we go. I'd had this a while, used it off and on. I finally used it up. I like this. I like the Tarte. I'm falling in love with Tarte. I had a makeover, a Tarte makeover at Ulta, and I'm in love with the foundation. I have found the perfect foundation. Even though I had thought I had found the perfect foundation before, this one even tops it. So now my perfect foundation is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, and my shade is medium neutral, and I can tell the biggest difference because I have all this redness in my skin. This is perfect. So I did like this, and I probably would buy it again. I have another eye primer I'm using right now that I had received in, it was a Birchbox or a Epsy bag, I don't know, but I'm using it right now. But if I have to purchase one, I'll probably end up purchasing that again. I can't say anything bad about it. It was good. Next, it took me a while to use this, and it's just because I bought this in my dark days. You've heard me talk about my dark days when I don't want to get all into it, but when I was taking care of my mother and my son, and I'd halfway do my makeup. I'd do it some days. Most days I wouldn't. And even if we were going out, I went so many days, left the house with my husband without any makeup on, and he would say, "Oh, I don't care," but I shouldn't have. I should have taken better care of myself. But I remember buying this, and I ordered it from the Victoria's Secret catalog, and I tell you, it may have been 5 years ago. I don't know. Airbrush Primer by Aura Science. It's the first primer I ever used, and I loved it. But I rarely used it. Well, I pulled it out the other day. Well, it's been a few weeks ago, and tried using it, and it's past its time. But I think it's pretty empty anyway. So anyway, would I buy this again? No. It was the first primer I ever used. There's so many more primers out there, better primers. It's seen its day. I don't even know if they still make it, but it's gone. And last in my basket is my Calvin Klein CK1 mascara. Finally used this stuff up, and I liked it. It's fine. Didn't purchase this one. I got it from Ulta. It's okay. Would I buy it? No. I would buy something else before I would buy this again, but it was a really nice mascara. I liked it. Just wouldn't buy it. But thank you, Ulta, for the free mascara. And I've used it up, and I have moved on to one of the samples I received lately. I moved on to I am using their Real by Benefits. So we're trying this one out now, and I really, if you can see, I really like it. Look how bloodshot my eyes are. I promise I haven't had anything to drink. It's just how it is. And I'm trying out a lipstick I got in my last Ipsy bag. I don't believe I did a review on it because my life was like kind of chaotic at that time. But I got the Trazique. Got another red lipstick in Chili Red, and I think it's a little orangey for me, but it's okay. I mean, I like it. I like I said before, I didn't have any red, and now I do. I have two red lipsticks, so that's all a girl needs, right? So anyway, thank you for watching. That was my Yankee candle haul and my empties for November. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you want to see more of these. You can leave me a comment below if you have any questions or you want to say anything. That's fine. And yeah, thanks for joining me, and until next time.